welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Jasmine and Moore. I am a self-published author. I have 2 books now on Amazon. I have a free ebook on my website. All links are down below. I have another book that's coming out this March, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. Now, as you guys know, I have been doing these credit scores. You might hear my child. I have been doing these credit card score videos, financial videos, how about that, with hashtag real talk with Jazz. And that's only because I myself want to clean up my credit and I want to be held accountable, but also just to give you guys some quick tips and what I'm doing and my journey to being debt free, credit card free, owning a home, being an entrepreneur, being a boss, not working in corporate anymore. So if you're interested in any of those, make sure you keep on watching this video. Okay. Anywho, y'all, so we're gonna talk about credit cards. And when it comes to credit cards, I was born in '91, so pretty much by the time I got to college and stuff like that, everyone was like, no to credit cards, don't do credit cards, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blase blase, blase blase. Okay, so for me, all I have is, so what I did was I did my car loan, which my car is now paid off. I did my credit card, which is the Navy Federal, and then I have a line of credit, which is also via Navy Federal, but that's all the credit I have. And if you watch my last video, you know that I said that my credit score is 581, and we want to increase that, especially when we're trying to buy a house. So, I was talking to one of my managers, and she pretty much used to work for a banking company, and I was telling her like, oh, how can I increase my credit score and stuff like that, especially when I want to buy a home. So she pretty much told me that you need to have a minimum of 3 credit cards. So she said, look at the secured credit cards, because those are the ones who are willing to lend to you. So a secured credit card, if you don't know, is pretty much you putting your own money on the card. A lot of banks require you to put a minimum of $200. Some of them might be $500. Like for me, Navy Federal is $500, and I was like, I ain't doing that, because who just got $500 to splurge? Not me. So I did the 200 one, and I went with Discover It, and I'll put it right here, of course, a picture of it, and of course all links will be down below. So my first card is the secured card, and I put $200 as a minimum payment on there. And the thing about Discover It is, once you show after the 8th month, they look at your credit to make sure you've been paying your bill on time, and once you've been making consecutive payments on time and in full, you get your $200 security back, and then you go from being secured to unsecured, and your credit limit increases. And that's pretty much what you want to do, because secured is pretty much you putting your own money, but you're building your credit at the same time. The second card that I ended up getting was a Target card, and I'll also put that here. It's the Target Red card. And I know when it comes to department stores, it's always like a hit and miss when it comes to their credit cards, because some people go out and they splurge, and I feel like you need to be disciplined. If you are serious about improving your credit score, improving your credit debt, just improving your credit overall, then these will work for you. So for example, like I said, I got the Target Red card, and I shop at Target, but what I get from Target is mostly my son's formula, because the formula that he's on, other stores don't sell it. Like Walmart doesn't sell it. Any of the stores out here in Virginia don't sell his type of milk. It's only sold at Target and Bye Bye Baby. And Bye Bye Baby, I would have to order online. And the thing with that is that can take 2 to 3 business days. And then if weather, hits us, then that can take even longer. Ain't nobody got time for that. So yes, I opened a Target Red credit card, and I was like, I'm going to specifically use this one for his formula. And the thing is, after you go through the line and you pay for the formula, you can go ahead over to like the customer service part, and you can go ahead and pay your bill. That's what I mean when you have to be disciplined. You can't be going up in Target buying all these clothes with money you don't have. And the same thing for my Discover It card. I was like, well, I put $200 of my own money on it, so what I'm going to use it for is I'm going to use it for my gas, because I need gas probably every week and a half to 2 weeks. And I said that card is going to be specifically for my gas. Now my third major credit card is a Navy Federal card, and that one this is when I was being careless. Well, actually I wouldn't really say careless. It was a time in my life where everything was hectic and I was paying for so much stuff that I just didn't have the money, and I got the credit card, and next thing I know I'm $6,000 in debt. So I've been paying that one off. I haven't really used it as I should. I don't know if I plan to use it. I just plan to keep paying it off, which will still increase my credit. But those are pretty much my 3 credit cards that I do have. But remember, when it comes to credit cards, guys, you have to be responsible. I don't think I can say that clearly enough. Like, if you ain't serious about getting out of credit card debt and you just want to spend here and spend there, I'm gonna say don't even waste your time, because it's not even worth it. Like, I've been doing so much research on how to save and how to pay off debt and where to pinch coins and stuff like that, and that's why I've been loving and enjoying doing these financial videos for you guys, because I'm learning, but I also get to teach you what I'm learning at the same time. Because one of the books that I'm currently reading right now is called You Are a Badass at Making Money, and this book has been very motivational and stuff, and if you're a reader, you've probably seen it circling around, but it just teaches you how to love money and how to hold on to money. And a lot of the times we think that we have to either live beyond our means, or we have to do A, B, and C, but we don't really have to do that. Like, for me, I'm trying not to be working in corporate America, like I said before. So I'm trying to save as much money as possible. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you watch my original first financial video, which I will also leave the link down below, about how I plan to save money, like, I am serious about those goals. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was very informational to you. Of course, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down below. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, and subscribe this video. Turn on your bell notification. If you are really loving these videos, make sure to really do thumbs up them for me, because I do enjoy making them for you. Like I said earlier, I get to learn, you get to learn, we get to learn together, and then I'll check back in with you guys, especially with the credit scores and stuff, in 6 months on this topic and on this issue. Remember, stay beautiful and deuces.